10 days ago, he started against this same ball club, had one of his best starts all season long. 7 innings, 5 hits, 10 Ks for Mr. Bassett.
And he gets him with a sinker. Bassett strikes out Cruz for the first out of the night.
Well, 2 starts ago in Pittsburgh, Bassett threw a gem against this club. And 10 strikeouts in 7 innings, 1 run. He was in complete command.
Here's Brian Reynolds, 2 for 8 in this series.
Reynolds smacks one into left.
And that's a good swing. Talk about getting on top.
And a weak ground ball hit to McNeil. The flip to Lindor and back to first in time for the double play. Side retired. 20th ground ball double play generated by Bassett this season. 4-6-3 to get him out of the first.
Bryce Wilson looking to pick up his 4th win of the year. 18th start. Working, getting that ERA down. Boy, there's a good changeup. And that's a pitch for Bryce Wilson.
Heck of a start to his night. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I'd say so. Very impressive. Hard to forget he's just 24 years old. I mean, and he's got some big league experience, but he's still a very young guy.
In the air to Reynolds. 1-2-3 as McNeil is retired. Nothing after 1.
And Gamble leads off in the second. Here's the 8th pitch to Gamble. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
A 1-1 rolled along the first baseline, fielded behind the bag by Alonso, trots to first himself in plenty of time to beat Mitchell. Side retired. The walk to Vogelbach places runners on the corners. 2 men away, and Eduardo Escobar coming up.
Here's Escobar, lifetime .415 hitter against the Pirates. And he rockets one to deep right center field. Back goes Reynolds. He takes a look, and it's out of here. Eduardo Escobar with a 3-run homer. Number 18 for Escobar, and the Mets jump in front 3-0. Well, Escobar homered against Wilson in Pittsburgh, takes him deep again, and the Mets are off early.
Fastball up and away. Belt high. Probably the middle of the plate. Escobar first ball fastball hitting. And there was no doubt. There it is. Outer half. Belt high.
Here's O'Neill Cruz, who struck out his first time up. 3-2 to Cruz. And he struck him out. Foul tip. Held by McCann. Cruz's helmet goes flying. And Bassett has his 3rd strikeout. 2nd time he's gotten Cruz.
So far tonight, Bassett bouncing back from a rough outing against the Cubs.
And he gets him with a slider. So Reynolds is a strikeout victim. That's the 4th for Bassett. And the first out of the 4th.
It's 2 down. And runners on the corners now as Cal Mitchell will be the batter.
1-2 coming. Runner goes. Swung and missed. Strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Chris Bassett. He throws up a 4th 0, and it's 3-0 New York.
Canna's at third. Vogelbach is at first. Mets trying to add to their 3-0 lead.
And a fly ball to center. Reynolds under it. Squeezes, and it remains a 3-0 Mets lead through 4.
It's the Mets 3, the Pirates nothing. Top of the Pittsburgh order to face Chris Bassett, starting with O'Neill Cruz.
And Cruz goes down on the changeup. Good pitch by Bassett for his 6th strikeout of the night. 3rd time he's gotten Cruz.
Fastballs, curveballs, and finally finishes them off with a changeup.
On the inside corner, Reynolds caught looking. 7 Ks for Bassett. So the wild pitch moves Castro to 3rd and Gamble to 2nd. Hayes looking for his first hit in the series. Curveball struck him out. Bassett with back-to-back curveballs strikes out Ke'Bryan Hayes to strand 2 in scoring position. Bassett strikes out 3 in the inning, 8 for the night. He's got 6 scoreless in a 3-0 lead.
That's 1 for 7 with men in scoring position. Bases remain loaded, 2 out. And Brandon Nimmo will be the batter.
And Brandon takes ball 4, and that'll force in a run. The 3rd walk in 4 batters given up by Eric Stout. That chases home Tyler Naquin to make it 4-0 New York.
And now something the Mets have been anxious to see, how David Peterson fares out of the bullpen.
And a good changeup to strike out Chavis. 3 pitches, curveball, slider, changeup, and Chavis is down on strikes, 2 out.
Let's have runners on the corners with 2 outs. The outfield shades to right for Vientos, who's 1 for 13 so far in the majors.
Did he go? He did. So Chase DeYoung gets the strikeout, keeps those 2 on the bases, and go to the 8th. Vientos not a bit happy. 4-0 Mets.
And the Mets have the bases loaded for Alonso. But he takes it high, ball 4, and 1 rather than 4. That's 114 RBIs. Mets draw their second bases loaded walk of the night.
Good grief.
As Escobar comes home and make it 5-0. Not a stellar brand of ball.
Pirates come to bat in the 9th inning. They trail 5-0 here in New York. Rodolfo Castro's had a nice day at the plate. 2 out of 3, double and a single.
Castro drives one deep to right center field, way gone. Rodolfo Castro clears the deck. And that breaks the shutout bid. That is his 10th home run. 5-1.
Wow. And that's no cheapie. My goodness. Real man pop right there. I mean, that is pretty much a no doubter the other way. And there's some lefties that can't hit a ball that deep to that part of the ballpark. Just out over the plate, the extension. He knew it.
Now Adam Ottavino on to try and get the final 2 outs. And low tapper back to Ottavino, and the ball game is over. The Mets win their 3rd in a row. 6 scoreless innings for Chris Bassett. A good relief outing for David Peterson. The big blow by Eduardo Escobar, and the Mets keep it rolling. They've taken the first 3 from the Pirates, winning tonight 5-1.
Well, the Mets continue to do what they have to do here at home. They've taken the first 3 from the Pirates. Brilliant game pitched by the Mets pitching staff. And they will look and see how the game ends up in Atlanta.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.